Once again, welcome back to Philly Sports Spotlight as we continue our coverage of the 109th Philadelphia Sports Writers Association Banquet. Starting next year, the organization's Lifetime Achievement Award will be getting a new name. The Ed Snider Lifetime Achievement Award, named in honor of the Flyers owner who won the award this year for his longtime work with the Ed Snider Youth Hockey Association. You've got a couple of Stanley Cup trophies sitting up there in your office, but where does this youth hockey program stand on your list of proud accomplishments?
It's the only thing I've ever put my name on, and it's the thing that I want to be my legacy. Yeah.
And why is that? Why that? Because everybody knows Ed Snider for bringing the Flyers here and winning the Stanley Cups, but that's nice to hear you say that.
I grew up in rough neighborhoods. I was part of a gang. I had to fight my way through, and I thought to myself, what would have happened if I were in that situation and people had guns? I mean, I was scared then every time I had to get in a fight. And if people had guns, I mean, I can't even imagine how frightened I would be, how upset I would be, how terrible it would be. And I just wanted to do something for inner city kids. And I figured the best way to do it was through hockey.
Yeah, the final question is, what does it say when you win an award like you're winning today? What does it say about you as a person? That you've been around a long time?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I've been around a long time. It's an honor for me, and it's even more of an honor that they're naming it after me, and that really is exciting to me.
By the way, for all you Flyer fans out there, Mr. Snider said he will do all he can to make sure they rectify the slow start that the Flyers have had to this shortened season. Now, as a member of the media, there's always that one player on every team that you know you can go to and always get an interview, regardless of the situation. We in the media like to call them good guys. Well, this year's Philadelphia Sports Writers Association Good Guy Award went to Eagles lineman Todd Herremans.
Personally, obviously I take it as a compliment, but not so much for me, but for my parents. You know, I'm not doing anything other than how they raised me. You know, raised me to act or be. So, I met number, I give them the award after I get it.
By the way, Todd also told us that the rehab on his ankle is going fine, and that he's also looking forward to playing for new head coach Chip Kelly. Now, there were numerous other awards handed out on the night. Some of the more notable awards included some of the following. WBA, WBC Super Lightweight Boxing Champ Danny Garcia named the Philadelphia Pro Athlete of the Year. The U.S. Women's Soccer Team, they won the Team of the Year. And by the way, Delran's Carly Lloyd was there to accept that award. University of Delaware basketball player Elena Delle Donne, she was named the Outstanding Amateur Award winner. Wasn't there that night because she's battling, believe it or not, Lyme's disease. Coach Petey Morris, for his 900 wins at LaSalle University and St. Joe's Prep, he won a Special Achievement Award. Retired NCAA referee Hank Nichols for his induction into the Naismith Basketball Hall of Fame. And the big award that goes out every year, it's always kept under wraps until the night of the event. It's the Most Courageous Award. This year going to a golfer by the name of Tobiah, a blind golfer, by the way, winning that Most Courageous Award, Mario Tobiah. Well, once again, one of the sponsors of last week's event was the Cherry Hill Capitol Grill here in Cherry Hill, who, by the way, also sponsored tonight's edition of Philly Sports Spotlight. How do you come about wanting to sponsor this particular event?
Well, with sports, restaurants, entertainment, they all go together. And we have some amazing people in the Philadelphia and New Jersey area, so we want to be a part of it. So it's a lot of fun and some great people in the docket tonight that we want to celebrate.
If you're a sports fan, as well as a restaurant fan, this is the place to be, right?
This is the place to be tonight, and it's just so exciting to bring the sports and entertainment together in one place. And we're actually able to see these people, celebrate these people that have done great things for Philadelphia and New Jersey. So it's really a great thing to be part of.
I understand why you did the Philly Sports Writers Bank, but why Philly Sports Spotlight? Why Philly Sports Spotlight? Why my show?
You know what? Your show brings so much to the area, and there's really people. You talk to real people, and you do the real thing. And we want to have real people come to our restaurant, and we want to be part of that.
I wasn't going to ask this. If I was to come to your restaurant, what do you recommend?
The Kona sirloin. It's Kona coffee sirloin, and it gets that little bit of charring, and it's topped off with a shallot butter, which is amazing and just melts in your mouth. Smell it? Smell it? Okay.
Yeah, my only regret is that we didn't have your chef cook tonight's meal.
We could have. That's the next year's to do. We'll do that. Capitol Grill, cooking here. That'd be great.
By the way, cannot wait to sink my teeth into one of those Kona steaks. Okay, folks, we'll be back to wrap up the show right after this and, of course, give you the answer to this week's trivia question. How many teams have not played in the Super Bowl? And as usual, welcome back to Philly Sports Spotlight. It's time now to reveal the answer to our trivia question. The trivia question was, name the 4 NFL teams who have never played in the Super Bowl. I know you Googled this, but if you didn't, here's the answer. The Browns, they've been around forever. The Lions, who have been around forever. And then, of course, you got those expansion teams there, the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Houston Texans, the 4 teams who have never played in the Super Bowl. I tried to make it a hard one, but that was the only one I could come up with. By the way, if you have a story idea that you would like to share with us so we can share it with our viewers, what I'd love you to do is drop me a personal email at phil.andrews@wmcm.tv. Let me know about your story idea. We'll grab our camera and we'll come out and shoot a piece and get it right here on our show, which, by the way, you can see every Wednesday night right here on WMCM 44. It's at 7 and 11:30. It's on Verizon. It's on DirecTV. It's on the Dish, and it's also on Comcast. All you have to do is check your local listings to find out what the exact channel listing is, and you can check our show out every week. With that said, on behalf of the entire staff here, I'm Phil Andrews. Thanks for checking in, and we'll see you next week.